Sorry if I startled you, but I'm glad to see you made it. Glad I made it too. This? Don't worry. Just a little bit of blood loss. Whatever this sludge is filling my body. Okay. A lot of blood loss, but again, don't worry. I've been through worse. I think. Are you all right? Nobody tried to hurt you on your way out? Okay. Okay, good. I'm gonna need you to drive. Alright, I'm not feeling particularly conscious right now. I might have underestimated the hunters and overestimated myself. I wouldn't have gotten out of there if some girl hadn't held open the store's emergency exit for me. She was a vampire, I think. A legal one, so she'll be all right. But there'll be more hunters on the way, so please, start driving. You know how to drive a stick, right? If you don't, I can walk you through it. Place your foot on the clutch. Adjust the gear. Oh, the handbrake. Helps if you turn that off. And see, we're moving. Gotta up gear like this. That's right. Now put some pressure on the accelerator. There we go. Good job. Yeah, you got the hang of it. Well done. Took you less time than it took me, though I think learning under pressure tends to help a lot, doesn't it? I'm sorry about all of this. I know it must be very stressful for you, but it's gonna be all right, okay? I'm gonna fix this. No, I'm all right. I'm all right. Even if I don't look it. Focus on the road, that's what's important. In fact, while you're driving, I think I've figured out where we'll head next. There. Just follow that trail. It'll take you where we're going. Don't worry about where for now, just focus on driving, that's what's important. Even more so than my injuries. Oh, them? Like I said, I overestimated myself. One of the stupidest things someone can do. I've been so used to killing vampires all these years. I forgot that I was just as easy to kill when an opponent knows what they're doing. Let alone the several I was fighting back there. Yeah, there were several hunters. I knew all of them. They were posing as customers, but I caught sight of them preparing. Hard to catch a vampire unawares, especially one as experienced as me. That being said, they did. See these slashes? No normal blades can do that to a creature of the night. Their daggers were silver. Very dangerous. I'll do what I can to sort it out, but until I remove the silver particles, I won't be able to heal. It shouldn't be a problem. My eyes can pick up much greater detail than any humans, and I have a first aid kit in the back. Yes. It pays to be prepared in this line of work, though, honestly, I was anticipating removing shrapnel from my fellow hunters rather than using it on myself. I didn't kill them, in case you were wondering. That's what put me at another disadvantage. I was holding back. If I hadn't, I probably could have killed them, I think. But I don't want to. We're supposed to be on the same side, and they were certainly willing to kill me. It hurts knowing that. I thought I was friends with these people. I thought I knew them. But I didn't. All this time, I've been nothing more than a tool to them. I thought I was more to them than just vampirul care fanesa vampiri. I was just a thing they sent out to do their killing. And now my usefulness is gone. Now, I'm just another vampire to be disposed of. Had I failed in my duty, become like the monsters I hunt, and fed upon an innocent soul, I would welcome their blades, happily face death at their hands. But I haven't failed. I'm not the monster they think I am. And until the moment that I fail in my duty, I refuse to let those traitors kill me. I knew my sole focus in life was my mission, but it helped thinking that I wasn't alone, that I had a common goal with these people. But I see the truth now. I never mattered to them. And in turn, they no longer matter to me. All that matters now is the mission. Now forgive me, my friend. I must really focus on what I'm doing now. A single mistake could result in silver permanently within my body, and that is something I really do not want. Apologies for any pained noises I might make. I assure you they are involuntary. Now, let's see. Oh. What? Oh. We've arrived. What happened to me? I fell asleep. Oh, and here I thought it was you who couldn't keep their eyes open. I apologize, my friend. My injuries must be quite serious if they caused that to happen. Still haven't healed even with the silver removed. Possibly because I haven't fed yet? Lucky we still have that vial of synthetic blood, isn't it? I'll just fetch it and... Ugh. I think those things taste worse every time I ingest them. I apologize, my friend. It can't be a pleasant sight watching me feed upon those things. But if it's any consolation, I disgust myself just as much as I do you. Now, with any luck, my wounds should start healing. Nothing. Nothing's happening. It is a little concerning. Yes, I'm certain. I removed all the silver. Perhaps it's only a delayed effect? Or perhaps the synthetic blood Dr. Coffin provided me with lacks the nutrients I need to heal properly? Typically in the past, any injuries I've suffered have been minor at best. My vampiric body healing from them within the hour, but they've never been as deadly as the ones I'm suffering now. Yes. I lied before. Sorry about that. But that must be it then. The synthetic blood is good enough to force back my hunger for a time, but anything more, it's simply not up to the task. At least in the dosage currently available. I'm sorry, my friend. I fear I've become a bit of a liability to you. And... and I had the gall to call you dead weight earlier, didn't I? I must apologize for that. You're not dead weight. In fact, I think you're quite capable, especially considering your heritage. You got us here, didn't you? And despite everything, you stuck with me through this. So, thank you. There's not a doubt in my mind you could continue this journey alone. No, I'm not considering that just yet. I can't die. I haven't atoned yet. I haven't made up for my mistakes. Even with the thousands of vampires I've killed, even with all the lives I've saved, it'll never be enough for what I've done. For how I let my friends down. But at least I can show I'm making an effort. At least I can show that I'm trying. Now, my friend, I believe I owe you an explanation as to where we are, don't I? I'm not surprised you don't recognize this place. There are very few eyes that have seen it, and lived. I myself only know of this place through second-hand information, provided by Dr. Coffin, of course. This is the Temple of Rehak, your sire. A fouler place I don't think I've ever seen, and I don't think we dare step inside until morning. Certainly there will be some foul denizens inside waiting for us, but unlike the hunters, I won't be holding back against them, my friend. Unlike the hunters, I won't... Silly, stupid, foolish. So excited at the thought of uncovering some answers to your blood, I forgot my injuries. I'm sorry. I'm letting you down, just like I did my friends all those centuries ago. I doubt we'll be able to face the creatures in there in my current state. Doubt we'd last more than a second without some kind of miracle at hand. What are you doing? Be careful with that knife. What are you... How dare you do that to me? How dare you? What were you thinking, putting your bleeding wrist to my mouth like that? Do you have any idea how dangerous that was? Not just to you, but to me. If I wanted to feed on you, do you not think I'd ask you to do that? I don't care. You're probably right. Human blood would be far more nutritious than synthetic kind, and your blood especially would certainly heal my injuries. But have you not been listening? Feeding on humans, feasting on their blood, becoming the monsters I've fought every single night for the past 300 years. That is something I can never do. Even if I die. Even if I die. And shame on you for so casually trying to destroy what I've built. The defenses I've formed around what I am. I'm sorry, my friend, but even if you offered your blood willingly, it would still make me a monster. For what kind of creature drinks blood innocently? I know you had good intentions. I know you were only trying to do what's right. But shame on you, my friend. Shame on you. I need to clear my head after that. The scent of your blood still fills my nose. I don't dare spend another second around you. At least not until I've healed. Even still, clean out the car. Don't leave a single drop. We can't risk it. I'll be back shortly. After that, we'll wait till sunup. Then we'll head into that temple. Come what may. Hey, cupcakes, I hope you enjoyed that one. That was, of course, written by GodenProxy, and the sound editing today was done by ApolloVA. Wonderful moods Apollo creates, and I kind of love it. Apollo actually did the sound for the last episode of this series, and I uploaded the wrong version. But at the end of this, I'm going to be smushing them all together into one long video, and you will have the wonderful sound effects by ApolloVA. And actually, there's another one coming out. Apollo is doing the audio for that as well, doing the sound effects for that as well. So thank you to Apollo, and of course, thank you, as always, to GodenProxy. And of course, shout out to all of those bakers and pound cakes who let me do this not every day, almost every weekday. There's Anon, James SLE, Too Tired and Cranky for a Joke, Harper Does Her Best, Wolf9004, Wolf, Vile Miles, Succubus Slave, Malice Silo, Armygeist 007, I can speak, Mr. Fabulous, Tiny the Taxman, Meryl, Inline Flaws, Mr. Rickles, Anon, Nick, Always Able, Infinite Moon, Old Bean UK, Kahlua Bear Forces, The Swaggy Llama, Cody, Artlow, Pierce Tailish, Tombury Sheffel, and Christian Cleopa. And thank you to you for listening and for being here and for your support. Please be as good to yourself as you are to me. And I will talk to you tomorrow.